Hello YouTube. This is Penguin from Sideshow Collectible, and it turns out really good. Not in every way, but and the sculpt is incredible, especially the face. Look at this face. So let's talk about the base. There is a lot of issues I have, not in sculpting or idea. Our direction is great, the sculpt is great, but the paint job is, some areas are very bad, like 1 out of 10. Like, for example, you just fix this one. The back, I don't know if you can see, I will try. It's one color, just black, no shading, nothing. Maybe they thought this is the back, but I paid for $360 of the statue. My money also gone in the back here. And there is a lot of great detail in sculpting, but you cannot see it. So let's try. There is a skull here, black, a little gray on it. There's a chain here, and I don't know what this is, maybe a hair or a cloth. There is a wheel, like a volt wheel, the one you turn it to lock it or unlock it. It's also black. There is also chain. The chain have a little bit of brown. At least they should paint it rust. And all black, nothing else, no shading. This, you see the green, this is from the light shooting from the top here, translucent resin, and shining green. See my hand, also green. See my finger, green. So this is not the paint, it's only black. So let's see the front. The front here, some of these are painted green also, not just the light. The skull, the skeleton, they're painted green, combination with the green light. I don't know why they painted green. If there is a green translucent, they should be a natural green. I don't know why they painted also green. In person it's worse than in the video. The whole skulls are green, painted green. The spine, the rib cage also green. There is this skull is green. They forgot to paint a jaw, a jaw, skeleton jaw, like bottom jaw. There's a teeth. This is black. So if you have a custom painter and he or she paint the base for you, it's gonna be one of the best base you will own. And there's a penguin, you can attach it from the bottom. There's a key magnet. The penguin is light, so no problem, it will hold. And there's more here on the top. There is another one. There is a issue I have. There is a rat, 2 rats, one there, and there is no sculpt on it. Like, you know, in the digital, when they sculpt, and then you put the layers of detail, they stopped in the first step. Just nothing. One paint brown. The whole thing is one paint job, one tone of brown. Like, at least they should change the tone of the tail. See, there is no eye, there is no, it's not a small, it's okay size, so they can sculpt eyes, nose, texture, hair texture. There is no hair texture. Also that one. No face, no eyes, nothing. There's a bottle here and it's painted to green, it's good. And the other one, and I like the edge, they painted glossy next to the water, so because it's wet, the penguins are really well made. So much detail in the mouth, eye, these two. So the only thing you attach, it's very simple statue, there's no switch out, which is good. 2 penguins here, 1 penguin here, 1 down, that's it. There's nothing else you attach. So the sculpt is incredible, like, except for these rats, that's it, the sculpt. But the paint, it's like 4 out of 10 some places, and some places like 1 out of 10 from the back. It's 1 out of 10. And this one, there's another one, they painted over the buttons. I wish they made it black or gold buttons. If it's white, at least glossy white, but no, it's just the same tone of the shirt. The wire is metal and it goes in the hole here, and in the hole here, there is hole. The glass on the eye is transparent but a little foggy. The sculpt on the face is something else, like really good. Really good. It reminds me of a video game called Little Nightmares, and they look like that almost. I wish they'd done more gloss in the teeth, a little bit more gloss. The eyes is fantastic, it's looking right like that, both of them looking at the camera. So this is how it looks like from the bottom. I think this angle is the best angle. No, wait, like that. I wish they also made something here, just holes for the muzzle for fire, if it's a gun. If it's a knife, at least they hid a knife in there, or make it look like there's a knife. But right now it looks like a normal umbrella. And I wish they made here more gloss and look more silver or metallic only on these. The sculpt on this one is all great. The gloves, I love the creases in the gloves and the paint. Dirty. When you unbox this one, there's just, it's more flat, but you can move it around. It's very soft. The mixed media is really good. I wish it's sculpted, because if you have a sculpted cloth or jacket or raincoat, they can put more shading and more artistic. The flow of the jacket, they can make it better and better paint. So these are dirt. There's a wire also in these. No need for wire because it's a sewer, there is no wind, there is nothing, so no problem to be like hang down. There is something I love about this one. See that some statues, if their legs inside the mud or water, their leg is missing. I don't like about that. I want my statue to be full, not missing something. But this statue is missing a feet, but if you look down here, there is a shoe here under the water. Now this shoe is not attached to the statue, but if you place the statue on the base, you can see the leg. Also the feet of this penguin, it's missing, but if you put it on the base, you can see his feet under the water. So it's like it completes the statue. Really, really well done. Penguin is one of the most important villains, because Batman Returns is the first movie I went in the theater and the Penguin was there. And I love how they made this penguin very sick, very disturbing. So I'm gonna show you the different angles and then I'm gonna end the video. The next statue will be Two-Face from Tweeterhead. That one will be a masterpiece, and I'm sure the paint job on that one is excellent because it's Tweeterhead. They don't do cheap statues, but I could be wrong. This one is number 15 out of 1500. So 1,500 made, no exclusives. And I'm not surprised that it's sold more than 1,000, but I'm surprised that Two-Face and Deathstroke sold very low. So thank you for watching. Bye.